Hello YouTube, Film Buff 06 here. Well, today, a week today, it will be Christmas. Yes, cannot wait. Anyway, this is going to be a review / rant on this action film featuring Chow Yun Fat and Mira Sorvino, which came out in 1998, called The Replacement Killers. Now the only thing that I know about this film from the production side of things is that this film miserably flopped at the box office due to it being up against Titanic, you know, James Cameron's Titanic. It was made on a budget of $30 million and only took over 19 million. That's it. Now, the plot of this film, you know what, I'm not going to describe the plot to this movie because this is just one of those movies. This is just one of those movies where the plot is so impossible to catch up with. It is so impossible and incomprehensible to catch up with due to the fact that you are way too bored by the experience to even catch up with what is going on. So I'm going to sum up the plot like this. Chow Yun Fat and Mira Sorvino team up together to take down a bunch of bad guys. That's it, you know, one of those movies. It's like when you try to do a review of each of the 3 Transformers movies, and because you couldn't be bothered to describe any of the plot to any of those 3 monstrously boring piece of shit movies, all you can describe about the plot to these movies is that Shia LaBeouf heads off to college, bangs up with either Megan Fox or Rosie Huntington-Whiteley, and all around him robots are hitting each other. But I digress. Now, what did I think about The Replacement Killers? It fucking sucks. That means I just did not enjoy this film at all. Just nothing that much that can be said about it, really, you know. Lazily written script, editing that is a complete mess, appalling direction, which I will get into in a moment, acting that is completely wooden, even though Chow Yun Fat does have some charisma. There is no genuine sense of any chemistry between him and Sorvino whatsoever. Characters you don't seem to even care about. A plot that's genuinely non-existent. Music that is just that's just not all that remarkable, to be honest. Not all that memorable. And that's just all I can. That's just all I can say. Now back to the direction. This film is the way this film is shot is this film is shot in the style of a music video, of like a feature-length music video with action scenes that seem to be taken straight out of a video game, and even though this film has the aesthetic sensibility of a film that you'd imagine Michael Bay would make. Now, imagine Michael Bay would make these days. What's even more shocking is that this film was directed by Antoine Fuqua. I mean, the guy who directed one of my favourite cop thrillers of the past decade, Training Day. What the fuck? That's all you can say. Just, what the fuck? Sorry that I'm pausing and tutting and whatever, but I'm just silently pissed off at how bored this film was, and how much it completely wasted my time, even though it's only 87 minutes long. It felt longer. It felt like 2 hours. That's how badly this film was paced. Nothing else I can say about this. I mean, if you are genuinely serious about watching films like this, just go ahead. Just be my guest, but otherwise just go look elsewhere. If you are an Antoine Fuqua fan, please go watch Training Day. If you are a Chow Yun Fat fan, go look elsewhere. Please go and watch some of his Hong Kong action films. If you are a fan of Mira Sorvino, or otherwise have the hots for her, just please don't watch this film just so that you can look at her. Just go and read like a copy of Hate magazine or something. You know, you don't have to pay a movie ticket to see this girl. Just, if I were to, this is kind of a very short, very rambling review, I know, admittedly, but there's genuinely nothing I can say about this film. Not really. So if I were to give this film any rating I can give it, I'm just going to give it a 1 out of 10. Now, feel free to comment below and let me know your thoughts on the replacement killers. Plus, feel free to subscribe to my channel. And until my next video, whatever it is it may be, do take care everyone, and good night.